Katotohanan sa totoong sakit ni Kris Aquino at tuluyang pagpayat nito. Naging matunog muli ang Queen of All Media na si Kris Aquino kamakailan dahil sa pagpasok ng 2022, tinapos na nito ang kanyang whirlwind romance sa dating cabinet member ng kanyang yumaong Kuya Noy na si dating DILG Secretary Mel Sarmiento. Matatandaan na matapos pumanaw si dating Pangulong Benigno Noynoy Aquino III noong nakaraang taon, ginulantang ni Kris ang madla nang ipabalita nito sa kanyang social media account na siya ay engaged na sa local politician and looking forward to be a Sarmiento. Matapos nito ay spotted pa sina Kris at Mel sa isang fast food chain sa Cavite na nakasuot ng formal attire dahil parehong umattend ng kasal noon sa Tagaytay ang dalawa. Ibinahagi rin ni Kris at Mel ang kanilang love story sa social media kung saan ang bunsong anak ni Kris na si Bimbi pa ang nagsilbing talk show host. Dito ay napag-alaman ng lahat ang umpisa ng love story nila. Todo rin sa pagtatanggol si Mel sa mga bashers ni Kris, lalo na ang tila paggamit umano ng dating kasintahan ni Kris na si dating Quezon City Mayor Herbert Bautista sa kanya. Kahit duda ang ilan, sinuportahan ng karamihan ng mga fans ang pagsasama ng dalawa lalo pat nasa tamang edad na sila at napapanahon na rin para lumagay sa tahimik si Kris Aquino. Pero nitong nagdaang linggo, hindi pa man nakakabuelo ang bagong taon, nag-post si Kris sa kanyang Instagram account kung saan sinabi nito na tinapos na nila ni Mel ang kanilang relasyon. Sa naturang post din, sinabi ni Kris na posibleng mangibang bansa siya para matutukan ang kanyang karamdaman. Aniya, I want to spare myself and my loved ones from further rumors and speculation. My health has continued to deteriorate, and I will soon fly abroad for further diagnostic tests and if needed, do all the treatments and procedures to help address my drastic weight loss. I now weigh 88 pounds, 40 kilos, and if it's still possible, strengthen my immunity. From last quarter of 2018, I've long known that my autoimmune conditions could only be treated but never cured. Taong 2016 matapos pansamantalang mawala si Kris sa limelight, nagpakita itong muli bilang host ng isang event sa Davao City na malaki ang nabawa sa kanyang timbang. Pero ng mga panahong iyon, tila healthy pa naman ang weight loss ni Kris. Pero ng mga sumunod na taon, napansin na ang mabilis na pagliit ng katawan nito. Kwento ni Kris noong 2018 dahil na rin sa pagsubaybay ni Bimbi sa Hollywood star na si Selena Gomez, namulat ang mata nilang pamilya hinggil sa sakit na autoimmune disease. 7 years ago, napabalita ang pagbagsak ng katawan ni Selena Gomez at na-detect na meron itong lupus. Ang lupus ay isang sakit na kung saan inaatake ng sariling immune system ang body organs, cells at tissues ng katawan. Pwede nitong maapektuhan ang kasukasuan, balat, puso, baga, utak at kidney ng isang taong meron nito. Kung babalikan ang kwento ni Selena Gomez, sumailalim ito sa isang kidney transplant na mismo ang kanyang kaibigan ang nag-donate. Dahil sa istorya ni Selena, agad naisip ni Kris noon na baka lupus din ang sakit niya. Batay sa kanyang Instagram post noong 2018, aniya, "You prayed for us regardless of not knowing me personally. I waited for my Singaporean doctor to send my final diagnosis. Now, I'm ready to open my heart. I'm sharing our story for you to understand the pain my family endured." Bumagsak po ang katawan ko. In 1 month, I lost 15 pounds. I was scared. Our mom had unexplained weight loss before her cancer diagnosis. That's why I had my series of blood tests. This is our truth. My initial diagnosis indicated an autoimmune disease. Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, and Wendy Williams all raised my awareness. To be specific, we were afraid it was lupus. Kuya was anxious and confused. Bim knew Selena's journey. It was heartbreaking to see my 11-year-old crying, inconsolable tears and pleading, "Please don't leave me, Mama." Bim even offered me his kidney. Ang pera, masipag ako, kikitain ulit. Pero hindi po mabibili ang extension sa buhay. Kaya nagmadali kami lumipad ng Singapore for me to get the most thorough medical evaluation. To be specific, I now know I have chronic spontaneous urticaria, and yes, mine is an autoimmune disease. I am now, and for the rest of my existence, will be on high dosage of antihistamines, and having the EpiPen will always be crucial. Severe allergies are life-threatening because of anaphylactic shock. I disclosed that I started maintenance medication to control my hypertension in 2015. I also have ongoing treatment for severe migraines. You know my life's journey. Thank you for being with me through the tears and victories. I am proof love makes us strong because we know why we are fighting. For me, it's for my health because two people I love more than life itself still need me for at least 10 more years. My prayer is simple: to raise my youngest son to become a responsible adult who'll care for his kuya. Then God already blessed me more than I deserve. #Laban. October 11, 1954. 64 years ago, my mom and dad got married. Heaven timed I'd get my medical answers now for me to remember being brave is part of my DNA. Maliban nga sa autoimmune disease, marami pang iniindang sakit si Kris. Ang kanyang chronic spontaneous urticaria ay isang distressing skin condition na nagsasanhi ng pamumula, pamamaga at pangangati ng balat. Ito ay anyong hives o yung malalaking kumpul-kumpul na mapupulang pantal sa balat. Ibinahagi rin ito ni Kris sa kanyang Instagram account to give awareness sa publiko. This is my story. My urticaria flare started in 2013, but I thought they were allergic reactions and called them hives. They've steadily worsened to about 2 bad episodes a month lasting at least 4 to 7 days. I have no food allergies except crab and lobster based on my SG full allergy test. What happens when you suffer from an autoimmune disease? I researched in healthline.com so I could easily explain it since I have so many doctors who are now friends that I unknowingly use medical terms. The immune system mistakes part of your body like your joints or skin as foreign. It releases proteins called autoantibodies that attack healthy cells. Women get autoimmune disease at a rate of about 2 to 1 compared to men, 6.4% of women versus 2.7% of men. Often, the disease starts during a woman's childbearing years, ages 14 to 44. My chronic spontaneous urticaria afflicts less than 1% of the world's population. Most suffer through it for 1 to 5 years. Some suffer through it for decades. I fall under that category. I found my doctor here, Dr. Geraldine Zamora, through Trisha Duncan, who had done episodes with me. She introduced me to the head of their ASEAN doctors group. He is an allergy, rheumatoid, and immunology specialist. He's the one we flew to Singapore to consult. Dr. Geraldine has been so patient answering all my concerns and helping explain my diagnosis. I believe everything happens as part of God's plan for our lives. I have the platforms to raise awareness about this medical challenge. Stress we cannot avoid, but it is a big factor. A healthier food plan with vegetables except alfalfa sprouts, fruits, fiber-rich food, oatmeal, lean cuts of beef for iron and vitamin D which are depleted, beans, thank God I like garbanzos, and fatty fish are all helpful. And very importantly, she advised to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. and sleeping soundly at 11 p.m. Sorry, I'm going over my prescribed bedtime, but I edited this video myself. Thank you to all who messaged me with love and prayers. Good night. Yes, I'm starting to smile from my heart again. Maliban rito noong 2020, saad ni Kris na kalaban rin niya ang anemia. Ito ay ang pagbaba ng kanyang red blood cells kaya rin kapansin-pansin na hindi lamang pumayat si Kris, namumutla rin ito. Ang pagbaba kasi ng kanyang red blood cells ay nakakaapekto sa pagkalap ng sapat na oxygen para suportahan ang tissues ng kanyang katawan. Ang kanyang pagiging anemic ay nagdulot ng kaakibat pa na sakit sa kanyang thyroid na nagiging dahilan ng pagbaba ng kanyang timbang. May dalawang klase ng thyroid problems, ang hyperthyroidism na siyang superactive sa pagpapalabas ng thyroid hormone at ang kabaliktaran naman nito ay ang hypothyroidism na underactive. Madalas na makikita ang sintomas ng taong may iniinda na hyperthyroidism ay pagbaba ng timbang o pagpayat ng katawan, habang ang hypothyroidism naman ay pagbigat ng timbang o paglaki ng katawan. Sa sitwasyon ni Kris na drastic ang weight loss, posibleng hyperthyroidism ang iniinda nito. At sa panahon ngayon ng pandemya, mas delikado si Kris na lumabas dahil na rin sa banta ng COVID-19, lalo pat tinuturing siya na MARP o Most at Risk Population dahil sa kanyang comorbidities. O mga ka-showbiz peeps, nagustuhan niyo bang ating paksa sa araw na ito? Type your comments below.